DJ Premier, one half of Gang Starr with me right now. Gonna get right down to business. First album.
This stuff tastes bug, Joe.
It's whack. Don't get it. Yo, the owners.
Yeah.
First album in 4 years?
Yeah, about 4.5, yeah.
What's been going on within those last 4 years, man?
Just taking care of like outside business, outside of the Gang Starr situation. Me and Guru always give each other what you call creative space to do other things, And he has a record label, I have a record label. My label is called Year Round. His is called Ill Kid Records. I got three artists that I just signed, which is the NYGs from the Bronx and Uptown. And also I have a black poet from Queensbridge who was a veteran in the game. He did it way back in the day. He was the first one to diss KRS-One when he did The Bridge Is Over. He did a record called Beat You Down. And KRS took it to heart and did a record called I'm Still Number One, the remix. And he tried to diss poet on that. So back then, he had the balls to just the whole Boogie Down Productions, without any fear. And he's still ill like that, still ill. So I'm putting him out. Also, I got Rave Roulette, the hitman, who's from the NYG's camp. He's from Brooklyn. He's a young kid. Real hungry, he's super hungry, real unorthodox style. And I'm bringing original hip hop back to the game, real rap, That's what's up.
The streets talk, right? And the biggest question right now on the streets is where's the Gang Starr album?
June 24th. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Real hip hop is back. June 24th, the new album.
But the question that they're asking the question to the people, what's your take on bootlegging, download now? On the spot show. What's Gang Starr?
It depends on the aspect of what bootlegging is. I mean, I buy bootleg vinyl when I can't find the vinyl in the store because we want to play it so we can rub it to sell the record that you buy. I ain't with the bootleg CD of the whole album because for one, the quality and the artwork is not worth your pennies, and then on top of that, it's like if they're stealing, you steal from them. I see them with it, I'ma snatch it. But when it comes to downloading. That came because the record label started fucking up the whole, can I cut? Can I talk naturally? All right, well, I'll talk naturally.
No doubt.
The record label started messing up the industry by allowing people to take the position of signing what they call hip-hop artists, and then not signing the right artists that are hip-hop oriented. We know hip-hop, and the people working behind those desks that have all that millions of dollars are not real purists of the music. They're not knowledgeable, and they don't really care about what we're really doing. They're more about their job, and that's it. If you're only caring about your job and not what the job calls for, you're not real, and you're also killing us and taking food out of our mouths and putting it in the mouths of people that don't deserve that money. So, we go against that by, I see that's why downloading pops up. Everybody's trying to find an avenue to get their music out there. And so it's all great, you know what I mean? You can't be mad at it. The labels were late. I'm catching on to that. That's called getting caught with your pants down. My pants ain't never caught down, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm taking it off to have sex with a beautiful little lady.
Because the bootleggers do not have it yet.
Nah, not at all. What we did, we just turned it into our label, because our label gave us problems too. You know what I'm saying? So when they did that, we held our record hostage until it was proper with our situation, because we veterans to this, and we know what we're doing. So once they finally gave us what we wanted, we say, here's the album. They gave us a release date, June 24th.
Check this out. What's hard for me to fathom right now is the many years you've been into this game, you guys still don't have a platinum album.
Yep.
That's just because we haven't been on really a dope.
We never been on a rap label.
Hip-hop label. We've always been on rock and roll label.
Yeah.
So we've always been on a label that was trying to have an urban side and used us as an experiment. You know what I mean?
Now, are you using? Is that a driving force with you guys? Is that adding to your hunger, or is that a goal for you guys? And when this album was completed, did you say after it was mixed out and everything, this is the one?
I mean, we felt like definitely this is the one. We don't know if it's going to go platinum or not, but being that we've been in the game as long as we've been in, we don't even care about that really so much as we care about just continuing to do what we've been doing and being able to eat and feed our family and our homeboys. That's what it's about. I mean, we platinum in the streets anyway. So there was one time I don't drink no more, but I was in a bar one time and this dude actually argued with me because I told him we weren't platinum. He didn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, really, it's like, I'd rather not even focus on that because too much of society and too much of the industry is focused on platinum. Half them dudes are whack and they won't be around next year.
I want to feed off that. I think that the standards in hip hop right now are plummeting. It's like you can go platinum with anything now.
All it is going platinum takes radio play. Yeah, a lot of radio play. And we're not one of those type of groups.
So when you don't get a lot of radio play, that means really you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
When you get a lot of radio play, you're really doing the wrong thing.
So some people are dope though, regardless. Like I think Eminem is dope, Jay-Z's dope, certain cats are dope regardless, Snoop Dogg's dope regardless, but certain, a lot of stuff that's getting played is not really hip hop. We call it something else. They got Tinkerbell beats.
I heard
them little ding ding Triton.
Because it's more pleasant to the ear, so radio likes that. You know what I mean? Throw somebody on the hook singing. I mean, we got songs with people singing, but we bring them into the Gang Starr element. So like when we did a song with Total or the song we did with KC and JoJo, they had to come into our element. So it was still grimy, but you know what I mean? So
I just been told that I got to wrap it up, but I want to get down to business. June 24th.
That's right, June 24th. The owners.
Real hip hop, 17
tracks,
joints. You got Snoop Dogg on the album. We got my man Headqcourterz. We got Fat Joe and MOP. We got Crumb Snatcher. We got my man Boy Big. We got my man Smiley. This is one of the few albums that we had a lot of collaborations, but they sound like Gang Starr records. You know what I'm saying?
Anything different on this album?
Big Shook. Hold on.
A lot of scratches.
Big
a lot of
Suge
scratches
and
and a lot of lyrical skills, man.
What up?
Everybody came to the plate.
NYGs and 8 Stacks as well.
Forbidden everybody. Like I said, a lot of scratching on this album. So, I'm taking people to school, showing them.
Yeah.
I even went back to some old Transformer styles. I'm doing my thing.
We evolve with the times, man.
Yo,
but
one more.
We stick to our formula.
Like my man said earlier, we don't ever age. You know what I'm saying? Don't I still look like I'm 12?
Right, yo,
12 and a half.
All right, then. Look at that.
20 years from now, when you're sitting around,
this 1990. This 2003. I just did the shade, that's all.
He said 20. Hold on, listen to this question,
That's
brother.
my man right there. He said I never aged.
Listen to the question,
20 years from now, when you lamping with the grandkids, watching hip hop's greatest, where's Gang Starr gonna fall in?
That's one of the best yet, man.
See, we got to be one of the best in the game. But the thing is, we're not really looking for a whole bunch of accolades. As long as our core audience is smelling us and feeling us, and they pass that on to their babies and all that, and this is what I listened to when I was, that's all good. And that's enough for us. And as long as the artists who we look up to and the artists who stuff we're fans of, they like us, that's what's up. You can't put a monetary value on that.
That's what we wanted when we was coming up. We was like, Rakim says I like this stuff. EPMD used to be like, yo, y'all dope. So we was like, all right, we made it. Run DMC, I saw Run.
Like how you said, you couldn't believe
and all that, tell them I'm dope. I was like, yo, we made it.
Actually,
then the money
next to those guys, KRS-One, Chuck D, the guys I
saw KRS-One in the store buying my record on 12 inch. I was like, oh man.
Dana Dane was calling me a legend.
That's what we wanted.
I was bugging. Because I didn't have no record deal when he was doing this.
Yo,
if y'all know who Dana Dane is, turn the camera off because y'all are late. Do the knowledge of this hip hop stuff.
Right now, the new cats that we checking for is the cats we got in our camp that we mentioned. Gang Starr Foundation, Big Suge, 8 Stacks, you know what I mean? And he's got year-round records. Tell him about year-round. You broke it down?
Yeah, I told him.
It'll
I ain't gonna tell you again.
I got Crumb Snatcher, my man Bless from Canada. I'm about to send some vinyl over here to these guys on Bless. Bananas. And then also I got Black Jesus from Harlem and my man Mendoza from Brooklyn.
Can you put it to next?
So that's what's up, But to any aspiring artists, out there, be original. Because back in the day, you used to get stepped to, might even got beat up and stomped out for biting. Nowadays, it seems like it's okay to bite. I'm not with that.
Biting is not allowed.
Be original. And, if I were to do one thing different, if I were to be a new artist now, I would put my stuff out independently because that's how it's a grind, it's a serious grind, but in the end, you control more.
Yeah, I'm doing everything.
That one banger,
I'm
and you get the hood behind you and you network, get people to play.